Welcome to episode 6 of this Let's Play series. We are playing Interstellar Space Genesis. We just picked ourselves up a cruiser down through here, and I think we're going to send it up against the crystal entity offspring while it's still fairly small and young. So let's just go up this way. There's going to be 3 turns for that one there. I am thinking of bringing this frigate across as well, where we do actually have this guy still coming in 2 turns, but we can get there in 3 turns as well. So we'll do that. We'll send you in and you in. That way we end up with basically a combined fleet against this particular guy. Not ideal having the commander on this one, but it's early days, so I think we'll be okay. Let's just end the turn here. So we will be wanting to get a leader on here, but just not quite yet. Now we've got... where's our ship? It was under there, I think. I'll just keep on sort of looking around in through this side. We've now hit this location. Oh wow, 2 antimatter and 6 research. I definitely want to get that one. I do want to get some of these areas. Let's go back across. We've done all of the research. We've done all the bouncing around into there. The next one that we want to go to would be over here, I think. So let's just move across the survey ship out to these locations. I might go there first. In fact, I might just bounce into here first and then go up. That way we can sort of deflect if we need to. So yep, we've got the source of antimatter has been found on the Relamont system. That's cool. And we found, actually we've got remote exploration has been found in the Yahik system, which is, where is that? Yahik, so way over here, when this one's still got the space dragon there. Okay, let's keep on going. So anomaly 16 is about to leave. So there's this guy here, which is too expensive for us. Actually, he's not too expensive for us. He's a good, really, really good leader, but we just don't have anything much for him. So I'll just leave that one alone. So they should all both arrive at the same time. Here we go. What's going to happen? Yeah, so we're coming in with a frigate, and he is in command of this particular fleet. So we should actually have, now this one here is the offspring. So let's go in and start this thing. So we just go to combat, and it's now going to be sending off various things. Now I don't know which one it's actually targeting. We can find it out fairly easily. So we've got our big cruiser and our small frigate back over this side, so we can sort of have a bit of a look at this. We're inside the range, so I'll just turn these ranges off, and that way we can sort of see what's going on. Now, if I go to there, I've still got one more move. If I do a scan, that's 2 actions. And what I want to do is I want to do it with this one here. So I'll do the scan from here. And we can now see it's got a ship attack of 175. It's got 1 frost ball, which does 90 damage, which is a lot of damage. So nothing else really there. It can do this at 360, so there's no point trying to get in behind it. 2 ice shards as well at point defense. Now, point defense is only really good against missile type things, and we do actually have some point defense on this ship. So let's just move across. Let's move up. And we'll see it's now moving down towards this. And come on, guys, we need a big hit here with these particle accelerators. We're going to be doing, if we do hit this one effectively, it's got 40 in through here armor health, but the 3 of these do damage 15. Its overall damage, because we've got 3 of them, is going to be 45. So let's just go for that. There we go. We did 30 damage. We actually got rid of his Dura alloy quite a bit. Now I think that these aren't amoebas, are they? These are crystal entities. That's okay. Just end our turn. Now it did actually do ship repairs, so it does actually have regeneration a little bit. Now I don't want to get too close to this thing, so I'm just going to stay where I am here. There we go. We've now gone past the armor health, and we're now getting into the structural health. Nothing's actually hit us just yet. We've got 45 shielding at the front. Now this will come in. I can't really, if I do go forward, you can see it's going to come through, but I've only got a range of 10, so I'm going to keep the lasers in through here to try to knock this thing out if we can. So that's the target is the sleeper ship, which is this one over through here. Let's just end the turn. Now it's done a bit more regeneration. Now this one in here, I can go to my laser. In fact, I'll just go to and turn the laser on, and we can now hit this one if we can. Actually, no, we don't. Chance to hit missiles. Oh, we can't fire at torpedoes. Okay, so that doesn't work. It only missiles. So we'll just go. Just leave the lasers on. It's not going to help us much. Go that way, and actually, I need to choose that one there. Actually, come on. Why is that not working? There we go. What happened there? Yeah, okay, we've got this one here. So we'll now hit this one with. They've still got structural health in through this side. Okay, we've almost got it down. This thing is going to hit our ship, but hopefully we'll have enough to protect this. Now that one's hit the shield. We're now at 15 health in through this side. Let's keep on smacking this guy. Here we go. Bang, gone. Now we do actually still have this one coming in, so I'm going to now rotate as much as I can just to hit, so it hits the other side, the other shield. So let's just go and rotate this way. I think that's all we can do, so we'll just end the combat. Yeah, so 43 to the other shield. Job done indeed. So that was okay. Like we did well against that small one. It's the big one that we need to really worry about. Now I can't go in with just one ship like this against the big guy. He's a lot more powerful than the one that we just dealt with. So we're going to need some destroyers for that as well. So we're building one destroyer which will be ready in 15 back over here. We're not going to get any help from these other ones, so we're going to have to build them at Dastopia. It's pretty much what we have to then do. So Anthony Yang has a new desire. What does he want to do? I wish to command a cruiser during a battle. Ship cannot be destroyed or captured. Now, he has got 4. He can actually sit on a cruiser. God. Actually, yeah, okay. Okay. All right, let's do it. During a battle, so he wants to do that one. How long has he got? Until turn 98. All right, you want to get on the big ships. In that case, we'll switch things over, and we'll now move the cruiser. What we'll do is we'll actually go and get we'll get him and switch him across. So go and switch him across to the sleeper cruiser. Just go and place him in there. That'll actually work out pretty well. Now, Seth, I don't want to be getting her just yet. I think I'll leave her off. And we now switch the fleets out. So in this case, we'll just go and get the sleeper cruiser back in through here. Now, we've got a space dragon way up the top there. So we'll move these guys in, but in essence, we're not going to be able to take this guy on as well, just with the one ship. We need to be finding the offspring to keep on doing this. Move that one across. I'm worried that these guys will be able to start to settle into these different areas. It looks like they're heading in this way. An infrastructure upgrade. This is back in the Jertel system. We really don't have much that we can do here, to be honest. It's really not a lot. We'll just go this way. Again, just get more building areas. Okay, so we'll he levels up. So this is one of our colony leaders at the Jertel system itself. So we'll go and get administration. What do we have? +1 tax revenue per pop. It's only a very, very small population that we actually have through here. I'll go with corporate. Just go yes. And we don't learn this one. We've got saboteur, so we'll learn that one. We have no choice. Okay, next turn. Yeah, they're coming in with something. I don't know what this one actually is. We've got a lot of money again, so let's have a look and see what else we can go and grab. So I can actually start to get a few of these. Now, these don't impact anything we do. We actually want to... We can get these a bit cheaper, so 292 versus 500 because we've been doing research on that one. Got the shielding. The Imperial Garrison would be useful. Nothing else much in through there. Fighter bays, ion cannons, cloning facility. Plus 50% population growth on colony. Now that wouldn't be bad. That's for 500. Let's go and grab one of those. Yeah, the freighter port. I might buy that one outright, which then does give us the battle station. Now, that's going to cost me 1,000. And we will be wanting these ultimately to upgrade the star bases. Planetary gravity generator. Increases gravity by 1 level, so low G becomes medium G. And they've got the planetary anti-grav generator as well, so these are interesting. Again, over 1,000 for those. They cost a lot more, those. I'll start researching that one there. So it's good. Our money is now really coming good. Just wish we could actually get more production. Actually, we sort of could. I mean, I'll get this. I want to get 2 more of these destroyers to join the fleet, and then we'll sort of send it in. Okay, we're back into the flippant system now. We do actually have another fleet, but we don't know anything about them. And these guys are allies, so I'm going to leave them where they are. Confirm that you wish to stand down. No attack. Just go yes. Now, hopefully, they don't settle this. We don't know what sort of a fleet that actually is. Let's go and grab this fleet here and go out to this side. And we'll just start to bounce into these different systems. I've got a horrible feeling we're going to see a circle or some sort of claim in this system. I wouldn't be at all surprised. Okay, we need to start another technology. I will start the technology in battle stations, and then we'll buy that one out right before it comes good. Sectors. We actually have this one. We'll just get a cheap one in through there. Just go next turn. Ah, damn it. This is what I didn't want to have happen. Now, they've got control over this one here, I think. This minor civilization has now got no access because it's now inside the Nova Vetus territory. And so they've got exclusive access now. So they've got another +5 votes in the Galactic Council. Wow, that's a lot. So that's a problem. That is a problem. We're going to have to do something with that at some point. So diplomacy request pending. The Nova Vita propose a mining treaty. Look, I'm going to say yes to all of these for now because I want to get as far ahead as I possibly can and get a really strong navy and also a strong assault force. Actually, one thing we haven't got is improved logistics. I'll buy that one outright. And leader approaches with a proposal. What do you say? Fat cat. We don't have anything for these guys. So maybe later. Just keep on searching through these areas. Lost access to minor civ. Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, that's a big shame. So they've got flippant 2, ultra rich. Look, I think that we might start looking to take that one on. Trade treaties. We've got -7 from piracy at this stage. So the trade is not fantastic. So we've got +7, so we can still get a couple more destroyers. I do want to get these. galactic event. So excellent news, Emperor. While we know that alien empires are out there and some of our people remain apprehensive about the potential threat, many more of our citizens have stepped up to the challenge, working hard to keep our species productive and competitive in the face of the alien rivals. Confidence in your administration is at an all-time high, as is the interest in all aspects of space exploration, colonization and industry. Our Department of Imperial Culture already has several proposals concerning how to properly exploit this upswing. Okay, let's see how the cultural department can take advantage of this. If the people are eager to contribute, let them speak up. So we have +1 cultural point per pop in the Empire. We can go in with, I see an opportunity to take the collective arts and intellect into the next level, so we can get space culture level up. And how far off are we? Only 1 anyway, actually. So that's not really going to be of any great value to us. And this one here, I see an opportunity to lift the spirits of our citizens, so we get +25% morale in the Empire for just 2 turns. I might get that. It's a bit of a cheapie, but anyway, that'll do. So Mask is about to leave. Back in through here. Again, don't really need him at this stage. How are we going now comparatively? We've got an upswing, but not... like we're still way down the bottom here. I don't know how we're not rocketing ahead with these with this tech that we actually have. Our production is terrible. The fleet has gone up a lot with that last ship that we got. Population is still middling along. We're still coming last in everything. Culture is no good. And overall, we've got an upswing, but nothing like what the humans are going through. Actually, how are they going diplomatically? Yeah, everyone's got trade agreements, so everyone's happy with each other at this point in time. That will change. Oh, hang on, I've already been there. I'm going to have to be really careful here because they're just going to be all over me in here. I think what we'll do is we might... actually, I can now zip across to here. Didn't realise that. Space culture. So we have the level up through this side. We need to get 7, and we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just need 2 more. This one here, we get 1 smuggler leader appears, plus 50% production from asteroid production exploitations. That would be useful. Plus 50% revenue from asteroid trade exploitations. That would be sort of useful as well. That's research per asteroid. We're not really doing any of these. Free survey ship, we don't really need that one. And +1% morale, we don't need that either. Let's just go and get this one here, the asteroid production. Because we want to be building fleets. Leader approaches. Colony leader, don't need him, so just maybe later. God, they're all going all over the place, these guys. They've certainly got like a big fleet. Now, when things get going, I do want this system. And so we will be able to then control that at some point, I think. So nothing much in through there. The 2 system, there's nothing there at all. Just keep on coming back down. Choose a new sector to remotely explore. So we're still miles over here. Let's go this way. Powerful creatures specialist been found on Cow. Now this is actually one that we could colonize. This is a medium G with sufficient minerals. That's a good one for us with powerful creatures. So we get plus 100% ground combat strength on the planet from those. That would be a good one for us. Okay, so the other 2 are competing for Terran worlds. We're the only ones going for ice worlds. So that's actually one that we there's nothing else there that anyone else would be able to really get. So that would then sort of take us really in close to all of their other stuff, which would mean that we have to get another colony ship, which we're going to have to get from Dastopia. Now, having said that, I can actually pay for these. So we spend 168 credits for that one there and buy the production. This one here is a little bit too much, so we need 6,000 for that one. Let's buy that, get that one out of the way. It does -5 morale in the colony for 3 turns. We'll just go yes. So we'll get that one next turn. Just saves us a little bit of time. New sector coming back this way. And which way should we go? Go that way. You can see there, they're actually more powerful at pushing back the borders than what we are. So it's not good. They've got certain things that are now happening back out through the side. Looks like they actually went into here and then found the crystal entity. Nothing much in there that we sort of found. So he's now leveled up again. So he's available on the cruiser. We have operations +4 to ship support units. I think we'll do that. We're down to +5 at the moment. Let's go yes. And we've got astrobiologist or ordnance. So +2 missile system ammo at the leader's ship. Or none of this really helps us, but I'll just go that way because of who we are. Actually, I meant to move this one off. Let's have a look down here, just have a quick look and see what they've actually got down this way. We haven't actually explored that at all. Actually, no, I've still got these, so we'll just head across here. They've got control of this, and we do want to stop that at some point. We will be at war with them. And I'll probably sort of push that a little bit further forward. Now, we've got the destroyer here. We'll just move that destroyer up to the Chisti system. The colony ship's coming in 17, and then we'll take this system out through here. Now, we're going to be very, very spread out, which is a bit of a problem. Yeah, there's +2 there. Now they've got that. Select combat. So if you wish, like we could actually then take this one over if we wanted to. And the +36. You know, I think we do. Let's get it started. We're certainly in a bad position here. Let's just do it. God, this is probably a really stupid move. Attacking the outpost will automatically declare war and then Nova Vita. Do you wish to proceed? They're so far ahead. This will then stop what they can do with their research and really boost our research up. But not that we need it because we've got the money. It's more that we just get this other resource, and that's going to then stop their votes. I'm sort of more tending towards to go no until we actually get more ships. But I think we're always going to be feeling that we're behind. Yeah, so in situation changes, the engage fleet panel button is pressed. We'll just go yes at this stage. We'll just sort of bow out of that one. If I do go back into here, I can always just go and engage if I need to. So I can still go and have a look at everything. That's what I like about this game. There's just so much good stuff in here. Now we can see there that there's actually a way to go up to here. And that way we'll be able to then have a bit of a look at see what's up this way. So we might actually do that. If we have a bit of a look at the at what's actually here. We've got a red star back up that way. Maybe we'll just do that initially and then we'll think about it and come back. So let's go up to here. So we can actually zoom up to there in one turn and then sort of then come back in again and think about it. And that way we'll have then time for this guy to get into that location as well. Yeah, BOV. Yeah, an acid with heavy G but ultra rich. Again, we've got good money at the moment. Now we've got the choose new sector to explore. That's interesting. We've got another system way over there that we could actually have a look at if we wanted to. I don't think we can do that one straight away. I haven't tried that in the game before. Let's just leave that one where that is. And we'll, so we're over here. Can we go here? Yeah, we can by the looks of things. Let's have a look, and then we'll bounce back again. Now, if there's a monster here, we're going to end up retreating all the way back over this side. Yeah, there is. We've got a space amoeba. We'll go to combat. I don't think we can take this thing on with any sort of effectiveness. Let's go and scan it. It's got the organic spike. Damage 70, which is a lot more than what ours does. did 30 damage, but it's still not going to be enough. It's going to get in nice and close. It's going to, like, one more turn and it'll be on top of us. So let's just stay where we are. We'll end our turn. It's got fast regeneration. We want you to flee. So we're really close now. This is going to be dangerous for both of these ships. And he now gets his desire to be in some sort of action. So we'll actually hit this thing. It's another 45, but we're now going to flee with both of these ships. Whew, lucky. So we're out of there. We're not ready to go after them at all just yet. So that's done. And now we limp our way back to the closest colony, or closest outpost, whichever way it goes. So we've got a little way to go before we can do anything there. 8 turns before we get back there. So we might as well head up this way with this particular ship. We might just move this one out of the way. We'll just go to the Jertel system. Got a bit going on here, actually. We've got a space monster has been found in the knee system. Now, where's the knee system? Where are you? Down this way. Okay. Now, we've just found this system here. This is just a lone area, actually. Just a large swamp planet. No value to us. Actually, was that always there? Got a feeling it might have been. So that's just a literally just a system with just a rogue planet. So we've now got another space dragon present in that system, which we can't really contend with. I think what we'll do is we'll let him sit there. Actually, he's now got a crystal entity offspring is present in his system. Let him deal with that for a little while. That will sort of keep him occupied. We'll just keep on going our merry way. And just keep on building these up. Anthony Yang has a desire. Is granted extended shore leave for 10 turns. Do you accept? Yes, of course. Because we've got 8 turns while he's in space. So yes, go and relax. Go and relax. Ancient ruins have been found in through there as well. That's good. That's all good. So we'll just now end our turn again. We've got... when everything is not enough. So forge and hold trade treaties with all the other empires, minimum 3-player game, for at least 50 turns at one time when playing with the Cervex affinity. So we've got this achievement here. So we've actually had our trade network running for quite some period of time, which is pretty damn cool. So that's good. Leader approaches. This is another colony leader, which we don't need. We'll just go maybe later. Next turn. And now we've got the colony ship still coming in 10, and we do want to grab that over here while everything's nice and peaceful. Starbase coming in 3 at Zoth. Yeah, we've got 13 turns before. This one's going to go 3 more turns, and then it's going to then grab another population, which is good. Now we've got the frigate here with the space dragon offspring at the location that we're at. This is actually at one of our colonies. Just go to the combat, and I don't want to be waiting around, so I'm just going to flee straight away. And we will actually then destroy this thing once we actually bring the cruiser back. So the cruiser will deal with that one. We'll just end the turn. There we go. That's at the ice world that we have in the Zoth system. No, at the Jertel system. So they keep on, like, more and more offspring keep on coming in here. We do have to get a fleet big enough to deal with all of this. Actually, that'd be good. The frigate will go down to here. The colony ship will then come, and we'll send both of them off to the cow system. So Seth also has a desire, so yes, we'll accept that. Next turn. Okay, so Zoth has now finished its construction. I might just centre that now, just so we get a little bit more building in through this side. The colony ships, the freighters. Actually, one thing I do want to be getting is the deep core. Now, I don't actually have enough infrastructure in place in here. Outpost ship I can get in 33 turns, that's a bit too long. Freighters I can get in 19. I wouldn't mind getting those. colony ship in more than 99 turns. This one's 77. It's not really going to be viable. 32 for that one there. I really wanted to get some of these. Got the cloning facility, which we don't need at this location. The marine garrison I would like to get, but I just don't have enough construction slots. So what we need to do is we need to get more of these through the infrastructure. Or through, where is it? Through this. We've got Starbase and the robotic factory. So how long before we get this one? 5 more turns. Let's just get the trade goods until that actually does upgrade. Just to get a little bit more money. Why not? That's nothing else much we want to get from here just yet, until we can get some things on the ground. And we'll probably actually go for the subsurface vault. Because we're getting close to the population capacity, let's just go and grab that guy. In fact, we'll go and buy that one straight away. And I can buy the battle station outright now if I wanted to. I don't need it just yet. Marine pods, ship special system, doubles the amount of marines available for defending or boarding ships. We haven't put that on anything at this stage. Planetary gravity generator, we don't need that one. I think that the hover tanks would be something we do want to get for 500. Let's go and throw those in there. And then we've got enhanced logistics as well, but we can't get those just yet. Tractor beam. There's not much else we really need here. This will allow us to build support ships. Actually, these are really quite good. Gives us a lot of production. Might buy that outright as well. Alright, so we'll keep the battle station just sort of thumping along. We don't need that one urgently. So, Starbase completed. That's good. And we're now just going to get trade goods until we get the next level up. The next infrastructure upgrade in through there. So, it's all happening. It's all happening. So we'll just end our turn. And God, these guys are getting so much more powerful than us. We have to be really careful here. Choose a new sector to explore remotely. We do now have this one coming through, so let's just go and start there. We just get one extra one there by having the survey ship in that system. Mosworth is about to leave, so that's over here. That's fine. Don't mind that. Everything else is looking good. Actually, we're out of time again, guys. I'm going to have to leave it here. Thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next episode.